Yes it does, because I do have a schedule. I just don't post it. I mean, technically my schedule is Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would say that counts as a schedule. I feel like I'm pretty good. Nico! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. You gotta follow through it to be a... Fuck you. I do follow it most of the time. Literally, Friday is the only stream that I've canceled and since I've started streaming again. So, kill yourself. Kidding. Twitch, I'm joking. I'm joking. Twitch, I didn't say that. I'm joking. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hi guys. Giving us surprise mechanics. Is that what this is? What does that mean? Hi. Yeah, what if I just stay this close the entire stream, guys? Can I do that? Should I do that? Should I just stay this uncomfortably close the entire stream? You don't like anime girl literally staring at you ASMR. Whoa. Wait, hold on guys. I may be fucking stupid. Do I have 2 layers of this? What? Bro, what? What is this? What are you? Guys, there are 2 of me. There are 2 of me and I don't know what happened. I decapitated myself. Whoa. Well, okay, I think we're gonna turn back on this one. And now we're gonna turn off this one. Scuff, guys. Scuff. Scuff. Live hunting reaction. Bro, you see the Cinder stuff? My reply under the Shonda tweet. My reply under the Shonda tweet is like getting likes again. And so I retweeted it. I quote retweeted it, and I said, I see my reply is more relevant than ever. And that's a pretty risky tweet to make, so I'm like streaming to kind of hide from it. You know what I mean? I'm like hiding from it, guys. I'm hiding from it. Don't worry, you don't have a BF or manager or Riz. We are safe with. That's not true. I do have a manager. I just don't have a boyfriend, and my manager is actually not my boyfriend because he has a very lovely girlfriend named Kazu, who I'm very close with. Wow! Wow! Can you believe it? Wow! Wow! Can you believe? Can you believe the odds? The odds! The odds! Whoa! A polycule. Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Am I a little hater or something? I'm sorry if anyone is polyamorous, but I would like to make my stance on polyamory known, even though no one necessarily asked for it. I do not respect I do not respect polyamorous people. I have never seen a healthy polyamorous relationship. And I want you guys to really think about that. Use your little think in caps. Like, exactly, it never works. Because it's always one person who wanted it significantly more. And so I realistically think that it's just fucked up, bro. It never works unless it's on Discord. If it's on Discord, okay. I say this as a former e-dater, and maybe that's why my perspective is so skewed. But I don't count Discord relationships as real relationships unless you like meet each other. unless you like meet each other and are like or like have known each other in person in general, I don't count them. I'm sorry, I am a shitty person. I will accept that label. But Discord relationships with people who never ever see each other, bewildering to me. Because what do you mean this is your partner but you never plan on seeing them? Like ever? Like ever? You know? That's not a partner at that point. That's your pen pal. that is your pen pal, bro. That's your pen pal. That's what I think, okay? Yeah, Discord Nitro does not work on me. Sorry guys. I will not be anyone's kitten for today. I just think it's bizarre. I just think it's a little bit insane actually. Hi! Welcome in. Yeah, that's my silly little opinion about e-dating. I think e-dating is fine. E-dating is fine if you plan on meeting each other and have like these, like for example, you already have a fucking ticket bought, or you met this guy at a con or something, and then you guys are like wanting to date or explore a relationship. That to me isn't e-dating. That's like long distance. You know what I mean? And let me say something. Long distance dating and e-dating are not the same. They're not the same. They're just not the same. That's what I'm saying. I don't count e-dating as real dating unless you have actually seen each other in person. Yeah, it's very difficult, and that's what I mean, is like I feel like a lot of people who like are in these e-relationships don't actually have the time or effort to be in a regular relationship. And that's what I mean. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. If I'm a hater, you're allowed to tell me that I'm a hater. But I don't think e-dating is a real relationship unless you've met each other in person or plan to. And I also don't like polyamory. If you tell me that you are poly, I am running in the opposite fucking direction. Bro, I'm getting as far away from you as possible. And again, maybe I'm just a hater. I probably am. I probably am just being a mega fucking hater right now. But I just don't get it. I never will get it. I think that asking, or like open relationships, asking for an open relationship, bro, you are not happy. You're not happy in your relationship. You're not gonna be happy in your relationship. And that's my opinion. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. So there you go. Have fun getting opinions from an anime girl on the internet that you didn't ask for. Sorry guys, this is what I do when I don't play Subnautica. I just rant about my shitty opinions. My bad, guys. I'm waiting for one of my friends, and because of that, you must hear my bad, horrible opinions. Yeah, obviously do whatever you want, and if it's not hurting anyone, then it's fine. But I just truly feel like it never really works out for anyone involved. Oh my god, I fucking hate cheating, bro. Cheating is one of the worst things you could do to someone. I genuinely think that cheating is like a form of abuse in a way. And I don't know, bros, maybe you can hate me for that. But I think cheating is like emotionally abusive, because I think it's just fucked up to do that to someone, because I feel like it could give the person like mass fucking trauma, you know what I mean? Like mass trauma, and like it's just horrible. Cheating is a bad thing to do. Obviously it's not. Wow! Kyle! Jesus freaking Christ, man! Thank you so much for the 25 gifted. Holy shit. I feel really bad. Thank you so much. Hi, honey. Hi, chat. I was gifted a sub by Nico, and I can't see them in chat to thank them properly. What I'll do instead is reciprocate. Holy moly. Thank you, Curio. And again, thank you so much, Nico. I appreciate it. Just break up. If you feel the need to cheat, then you don't actually want the relationship. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you're like in a relationship and you're like, man, I think I'm gonna cheat on my boyfriend or girlfriend, break up with them. They deserve better than you. Cause actually, what the fuck? I wish my generation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like ranting at this point. It's because the Cinder docs got me thinking, you know what I mean? Like, they have me thinking about some stuff. Like, and one of the things that she did with her boyfriend was she technically cheated, like through the E. And I think that that's weird. I think that that's weird and odd, bro. That's weird and gross. Don't cheat on your partner. It's not cool. It's not cool or swag. So if we as a collective can all just fucking stop doing that, that would be awesome sauce. Guys, I shouldn't be the one to have to tell people cheating is wrong. Develop your own sort of fucking moral code, bro. It's like, you know, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I'm a little hater today. I can't help it. I'm a little hater. And you guys are just gonna have to put up with my little haterness. I genuinely and truly cannot help it. Hello, Dizzy. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, guys, for the early stream. I'm just hanging out. You know, I'm here. I know the stream was supposed to be tomorrow, but I moved it to today because my friend actually had a scheduling issue. So, yippee! Surprise collab! I know I didn't even tell you guys there's supposed to be a collab tomorrow, because again, that was also supposed to be a little secret. But yeah. What? Yippee! Surprise collab! Wow! Surprise! And wow, I'm actually the one streaming it for once. Whoa, and wow, I'm streaming it. I hope your Oshis get a free manager. That is a new threat I'm going to use now. That's an insane thing to think about. That I'm a hater, guys. Yeah, you surprised me this early, but hey, happy to be. Thank you. This is probably just gonna be pretty like 1 or 2 hour stream, just because you guys already know how my social battery gets. Feel free to start and no. Use the knock thingy. Sorry, it's like vocal tics. I was on the phone with Minnie earlier, and she just like calls and she's just like meow, and I cannot get it out of my head every time. It's so, guys, it's so hard to be an anime girl. It's so hard to be an opinionated anime girl on the internet. How dare I be an opinionated anime girl on the internet, guys? I'm fucked. I'm fucking, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, hi, welcome in, Norris. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I actually don't have anything to hydrate and stretch with right now, so, well, I mean, I can stretch, but I don't have anything to hydrate with right now. So I'll just give you a little, hold on. Alright. Anyway, hi everyone. I didn't even say hi to you guys. I'm so fucking like dumb. I just like go into Twitch and I'm like, cheating's wrong! Polyamory is a disgrace! Guys, at what point does mental well-being become an excuse for my silliness, guys? At what point am I allowed to just exist as a silly individual? At what point can I use my cop out? Hello, Sarah. Hi. Let me go to Hina. Okay, she's live. God. She has the fucking knock feature off. Hina, no! love her so much. She's so silly. She's so silly. Bro, freaking do the thingy. Do the thingy. Do the knock thingy, bros. Do the knock thingy. Hello, Michael. Is that how I say your name? Wamjo, Mikael, Sergio. Oh, hi, Sergio. Hello, hello. I like your name. Hello. You probably should not have your full name online. If that's your full name, you should change that. Sorry, I still don't have face rubbies on because I'm fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I will virtually accept your face rubs. Is that fine? Can that be okay? I will virtually accept it. I will virtually accept. Oh. Never. Did I do it? Hold on. Guys, I'm figuring this out. I always forgot how to use the little shared thingy. You know what I mean? I always forget how to use this. Hey, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Hi, Toboy. Hi. Hurry up! I'm gonna cry. She's taking so long. I'm gonna pass out, guys. I'm gonna pass out, and I don't know, bros. I'm just yapping. I'm having a little yapathon right now. I'm sorry. I don't even think this is like entertaining. This is just me like crashing out online. Hello, Susan. Hello. Honey, I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Hi. Susan, why can't I play around with it a little? Why can't I call you Susan? Susan. Hi, Canon. Hello. Kyle, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dizzy. Don't bonk me. I've done nothing wrong. I've only spit my silly opinions on the internet, on the interwebs. Bam. So since you streamed today, no stream tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much. What? Guys, I hear you that. I'm scared. Oh my god. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I don't have my mic enabled. Hold on. Yes, you do. For just like a second. Wait, hold on. Wait, hello? Hi. Oh, okay, so I was thinking we mute here, and I would just call you on Discord. Yeah, don't worry. I love you, you're so cute. Hina's so cute, bros. Hina's so cute. I love her so much. I think she's on a bit of a hiatus right now, so I kind of like forced her into streaming with me. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I think
that was cute.
Yeah.
I like how you answered.
Yeah. It's good.
I like how you answered. It was cute. Do you want me to start the thingy thing, or do you want to start?
Yeah. Actually, let me. Oh yeah. You start it.
Okay. All right. What should the password be? Honey and Hina?
Yeah. So I don't have any good safe for work answers for that. I can only think of bad things. So like, yeah.
Wait, what
you
kind of
do
bad?
that one out.
What kind of bad things? Hello?
Oh, I'm losing you.
No!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No! Wait. This was an important question. Are you online on Steam right now?
I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm on it, but I'm not online. I gotta fix that. I gotta open up
I
my
can't add you until you're on.
friends.
Are you going
I'm
to
on
the
invisible
tunnel right now?
because I'm always hiding. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm online now.
Alright.
It's all good now.
Alright. Are you going through a tunnel? Is the question the
Yeah,
people want to know?
What question? There was a question?
Are you going through a tunnel right now?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Also, did the chat merge together?
I don't know yet.
Cause I don't see any of your chat. 1 second. One of my.
I
Okay,
actually don't
I'll
know
tell her
how to
join.
like do that. I have no idea.
Okay, Josh, I did what you wanted.
Who is Josh?
Well, you would know if we could somehow merge our chats, but I guess that's not working right now. I wonder why.
Oh.
Share chat. Oh, I figured it out. Wait, no, wait. It says host can enable share chat, so you can press it on that little pop-up thingy.
Whoa.
Yeah. On like the right side where we had to mute ourselves, it says it has the plus button with the share chat thingy. It says I can't do it, only you can.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I think this is the password. I think I sent it to you. Okay. No, I think the last time I did it, I wasn't the one who hosted it. How did you say I could do it? Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow, there we go.
Okay.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Now I need to click. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Join.
I think
connected.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works.
Yeah, I did. Okay, now I know my computer's gonna be like whenever it tries to load your model. If it's like the other one,
I think no. This model
is
model is so much less fat than the other model. Wow, Tobor, you traitor! You traitor!
Yeah, thank you!
Tobor, you traitor!
Thank you!
Traitor!
Girl loves stream.
I hate it here, guys.
Oh man, I love it here.
Oh my god, your model is crashing my PC right now.
Oh, payback.
Yeah, for all the times in my old model.
How the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled. I can see what chat you're in. Tobor, I can see that you're watching Hina. And not me. I love your model.
I forget.
So
How do you make it to where I can like edit where your model is at? I forget.
Oh, you press the okay. So you know where the collab thing is?
Oh, I found it. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You know what?
I'm sure you're gonna
Bam.
pop into existence eventually.
I'm scared. I hope it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
Because I feel like from other people, this model has been so much easier to load. Are you thrusting into me right now?
I can't see you, so no, but like maybe, but like I don't think so.
What the fuck? What did you just do? Ew! Ew! Girl, get away from me!
Well, this is gonna be a great stream. This will be great. This is gonna be a good time.
I put on...
Susanu, are you in the right chat? Yes, you are. You're in the right chat.
No, you aren't! No, come back! I'm gonna kill myself and it's your fault, guys. I shouldn't say that on twitch.com. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
In
Minecraft.
She like,
Yeah.
She was, yeah. Thank you! Thank you, Josh! My mom is in here now.
Your mother?
My mom is in here. Yeah, my mom is. Her name on there is Kairu Mom.
Hi, Hina's mom. I love your daughter so much. She's so sweet. I love her so much.
My mom hears about you all the time. I'm like, yeah.
Does she hate me?
Honey's.
Does she hate me from the beginning?
No. Well, I mean, like maybe for like the first few weeks, but I think after that it was all right. I think it was all right.
All right. I hope your opinion of me has changed, Karu Mom. I hope your opinion of me has changed.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. We're all fine here. Everything's fine.
I love your daughter so much.
She said that you're so sweet. So like, you know, see, it's all fine. I mean, like.
Does that mean we have your permission to smooch?
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, you're finally here. You're finally on my screen. Whoa. You finally have showed up.
Whoa.
Now I can smooch.
Whoa.
But how?
How can I can I smooch you on mine?
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Can I?
I can also just like put you between my boobs.
What?
Oh wait, why can't I shrink you any more than this? What the?
Yeah, I don't think I get too tiny.
No, you don't. Now how am I gonna put you in my boobs?
I can be on your head.
I'll make myself bigger, and then I'll carry you like a baby carrier.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, I can't put myself in front of your boobs. You're permanently in front of me forever.
If your baby is positioned right, you should be able to kiss their head whenever you're wearing them.
Hold on.
Perfectly positioned.
No!
Perfectly positioned.
I can't be in front of
positioned.
you! I'm gonna sob and scream. What the heck, man? Oh! I did!
You did it? Did you do it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Do it again.
There we go. There we go.
Do it again.
Okay. Let me. I gotta line you up. There we go. Okay.
One more time.
Perfectly positioned.
Whoa.
Well, I don't get the table slam emote, so all I see is honey but one table slam. Why isn't it working on this?
That's because they have like it's because my emotes got their name changed, and so when they use the emotes with the old name, if it's like in their favorite thingy, it won't work the way it did before.
I see.
Yeah. People just.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, that's what I should be seeing is that one.
Yeah.
Are my redeems on? They should be on.
It's
I've never turned them off. Yeah, I've never done anything different.
It's just
unless it's tits. I have tits on too. Tits should be working too. It says that it is. Oh wait, yeah, it should be. Should all be working well. I have reverb enabled, but no reverb on Honey's stream. That's so weird. Wait. Which mic am I using? Oh, I'm using the right mic. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, I know. It was because I was doing drunk karaoke last stream. That's why. My bad.
I'm like trying to censor your boobs.
Let me just throw that away. There we go.
Guys, do I make a good censor bar?
You're only covering like one boobie right now.
I'm covering both boobies on my end. By the way, can you bounce real quick?
Yes.
Alright.
It's all good.
I feel like I did pretty good as being a censor bar. I love you so much. I have so much fun just yapping with you. You're so much fun. I should just do all stream, just being your booba censor.
Yeah, I mean, like I can turn you sideways too. I can just like.
I'm sideways on my stream. I'm just censoring. Do you want me to send a screenshot of how it looks?
Yeah. There we go.
This is how I've been for the past.
This is perfect.
This is how I've been for the past like 6 to 8 minutes.
She's horizontal. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know she's horizontal.
Yeah,
she's
I've
a
just
boob
been
sensor
here.
bar.
I've
Oh,
just
that's what
been
I just did
here.
with you. That's what I just did with you.
That's what
I
I
turned
did
you
with you.
sideways.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sensor bar.
You have a sensor bar now. You can now take off your shirt and it would be totally fine.
It would be Twitch okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, someone said what happened to my mic. I don't know. It's still showing up. What happened to it? What
Is
happened?
It bad? It sounds good to me. Oh.
I think it might be the settings I chose on OBS because like
Tobo, you pervert!
They were like, you have reverb, so I tried to fix it, and now they're like, now it's echoey. Ugh.
Tobo wants you to take off your shirt.
You guys are so picky. Ugh.
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 Is it better now? Or is it worse? Go back to reverb? I can't! That takes a while. It takes a while. Is it better now? You guys complained, so I was like, alright, I'll try and fix it. But now here we are. Here we are. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
I thought it sounds fine.
I always think it sounds the same.
I didn't know you
Literally
even had reverb on, to be honest.
I'll just remove everything except for these three. There.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Hi, Skylight. How
Hi,
are you going?
Sky! I see you're in Hina's chat. I'm gonna use this feature to like guilt trip all of my viewers that go to you first.
Throw fogs at my face isn't working. Maybe Tits is broken. Why is everything breaking? Tits is working for me. Just the redeem isn't.
I stopped using Tits because I feel like it like just like
it's so buggy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't
Only
like
the real ones
it.
stay in Honey's chat. Well,
No,
I like
wrong,
the fake ones
wrong.
then.
Yeah, I want you guys to be fake. Please support my friend Hina. She unironically is so sweet and such an underrated content creator, bros. She streams a lot more than I do, to be honest. And she's just nice. She's awesome.
I am on a mini hiatus thingy right now though because I am graduating college and then I don't stink a little. You stink a little, fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Hina's the coolest. Literally just the coolest.
I'm so sweet, right?
You are so sweet.
I'm so sweet. Yeah, somebody should like trigger Fossabot. Somebody do alert. Somebody do alert command in my chat right now. Do it. You'll see how sweet I am. I'm amazing. I'm like.
We should play Among Us.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Or Repo has been fun too. Have you played Repo yet?
No, I've never played Repo.
Really?
I just feel
really
awkward
fun.
in a lot of group collabs.
Yeah. I understand that because like, yeah, it's a lot whenever it's like three. I had like I think 3 people I didn't know last time, and I was like.
Yeah.
Just you stick only with the people that you know, and it gets so awkward whenever you end up in like.
And also, I feel like it's just like okay, wait, I'm gonna go on a little mini rant / yap for a second. But the thing about like VTuber collabs and the reason I don't do a lot of them is, to be completely fucking honest, VTuber personas are just like a lot. Like every personality type that I've met of a VTuber has just been so much and so intense. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. They try a bit hard, and it's not like a bad thing or anything. But sometimes it's like
like it's fine.
You just want to be like, you just want to chat.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it, and obviously I'm not gonna hate them for just being the way they are. It's just like when you have so many like huge personalities, I just feel like a lot of times it's just so hard for me, especially, just to like focus and just like not feel socially intimidated. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get really, really shy, so then I like revert to like probably autistic, never diagnosed mode.
Exactly!
And I like go kind of non-verbal, and then I just like walk around and I like jump around, and like with Repo, you can like jump and slam your body into the floor. So I was just doing that repeatedly. I look like I'm autistic even in Repo. I'm like literally stimming in Repo, slamming my body into the floor repeatedly.
You understand me. You get me so well.
I look around and I'm like.
It's like obviously no
Hey,
hate to
guys.
them. I adore them. They're awesome. It's just like it's just literally just the fact that some like online personalities, because to be a content creator, you have to have a big personality. You know, like that's just the way you grow. That's just the way you get noticed. You have to be very open, or even if not opinionated, you just have to have that kind of vibe, which is really, in some cases, can be kind of loud and obnoxious,
overwhelming.
And I can
so
say that because
sometimes
I feel like I definitely have that personality trait, because it's just in every content creator trait.
Yeah,
like I've said this before.
I have to be in the right mindset. Sometimes I'm like staring at my like computer and I'm like literally drooling and I'm like, hey chat, I'm fucking here. And then other times I'm like,
exactly,
how's it going?
Exactly. And like there's nothing wrong with it. And obviously, it's like that works for them. That's cool. That's awesome. But just sometimes it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. And when you're putting so many big personalities together, you're bound to have some personalities that simply just overpower others, you know? And
I go so autistic mode that I'm just like overpowered by everybody, and I'm like.
Yeah, like sometimes there are so many big personalities that I just kind of make myself smaller, because I feel like my personality doesn't fit in with what is the acceptable one at that time.
I have like a really hard time finding people I mesh with, because I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm ever problematic, but I'm also kind of like edgy.
Well, see, that's the thing.
I'm kind of edgy, and then I'm kind of like a bit fucking unhinged, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
and that's something me and you have like personally
so
talked about before. As like not feeling able to fit in, because we do see ourselves as kind of on the edgier side, but not when you think about like the stereotypical edgy VTubers. I feel like me and you fit into like a rational, edgy middle ground that I don't think a lot of people really understand.
I still think it's just called fucking autism.
I unironically think that I am like undiagnosed autistic, but I've had autistic friends be like, "You're not autistic. You're too social," and it's like, bro, just because I was social with you does not mean I'm gonna be social with everyone.
Who said that?
I don't.
Okay,
I can text it to you, but I don't want to say it.
As a psychology major, I would like to say, autistic people can make eye contact and they can be social.
Real,
it's crazy,
real.
Except for me, I cannot make eye contact.
Well,
I had a boyfriend once last year, and I didn't know what color his eyes were for the whole month that I was dating him. The whole first month, I had no idea what color his eyes were. I really looked at him and I was like, they're pretty. Oh shit, I didn't really know what your face looked like. I just know I kind of liked you.
Oh my god, I was telling this story.
Fuck that guy though.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I was telling this story the other day with literally my chat, but I was talking about how I was at dinner with one of my friends and the rest of her friends, and basically like we were all hanging out, and this girl who I adore, she's super nice, she touches my hair. And she's like, "Oh, your hair looks so cute," and she touches it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's actually really gross that you touched it, actually, because I haven't washed it in like a week." and everyone at the table just kind of like stared at me, and I was just like,
"You both are just deadpan looking at each other like."
Yeah, and I'm just like, did I say the wrong thing? Was this not a normal? Was this not a normal
I only told her that she touched my disgusting ass hair. Why isn't she talking back to me now?
Why isn't the conversation continuing anymore? Yeah, that's literally me in every social situation. Or like, there's another story that I told my chat where they're, you know, like solicitors, how they like come to doors and stuff.
Yeah, like Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah. There was a Jehovah's Witness who came to my door, and he was like, "Hey, do you know if you have home insurance?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I'm sorry, a Jehovah's Witness came up to you and you had home insurance.
No, I just mean
Jehovah's Witness is.
No, I just mean one of those solicitors. I just mean the solicitor. But he came up to me and he was like, "Do you know if you have home insurance?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Okay, are your parents home?" And I'm like, "No." And he was like, "Do you know if they'll be back soon?" And I'm like, "No." and so he gave up.
So sorry.
He for real didn't say anything. He just left.
I'm so stuck on like the Jehovah. Have you heard the word about Jesus Christ?
Yes!
Also, like, is your home insured? And you're just like, no,
Wait,
my mom isn't here right now. What?
I could have told them I lived alone, or that I lived in this apartment, but I didn't. You know, I didn't. I just said no.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty, except for it's like we've been trying to reach you about like Jesus'
The
home
word of
insurance.
God. The word of God in your home insurance. Can I tell you
Jesus
something?
would like you to get your what? Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, I feel, is this like a, I don't know if this is just like a me thing, but I have been like crazy in depth with like dabbling with religion recently. And I say this as someone who's not a religious person.
Yeah, no. You should like I love going to different churches. Like I went to a Pentecostal church for a while. Those bitches are like if anybody here is Pentecostal, you guys are really energetic. It's pretty fun. And then like Baptist, I used to have to go to a Southern Baptist church as a child. 0 out of 10. That one's the worst one. I rate that one as 0.
See, when I was a kid, I was raised Catholic. So my Lola used to like, she used to come up and be like, she'd be like, honey, do you want to go to church with me? And I'd be like, no. I was just freaking deadpan and be like, no, it's boring. Why the fuck would I want to go there?
We met, you know how we met. Like, on that like vein of things, I got asked to go to a Mormon church, and like,
you ever dabbled in Mormonism?
I sat in the church and I did not want to go at all, but I was asked to, you know? And I sat in there and I just looked at my phone the entire time. I was like, if I act like I'm interested, I'm gonna end up like my family is going to keep pushing me to go to Mormon church, and I don't. I am not a Mormon. I know how magnets work. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna act really, really interested in my phone. And then they never invited me again, thank God.
Yeah. Praise be.
Praise be, never went to church again.
Praise be.
I was about to burst into fucking flames, no doubt.
Under his eye, man. Under his eye. Thank you, John, for the gifted song.
Oh, wrong way. Da, da, na, 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 na. Oh. Da, na, 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 na. Yeah. I keep turning myself.
Guys, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I was trying to reorient you to be next to me
Oh.
with a little paddle. But I had to like do like a really slow turnabout for you.
Oh,
it took like ages.
I just have us on like being like besties right now. You know what I mean? I just have us
That's
sitting
what
side by side.
Yeah, I just now did that. You were still on my titties, so I had to fix you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well.
Whoa.
Well.
I had a hiccup like mid-laugh. No, it's so embarrassing. I'm gonna cry.
I want to get rid of like half my bulbas. I still just like, I don't know, man. I like the jiggle, but then whenever I look down, I'm like, this is giving me body dysmorphia.
Do you mind jiggling?
Let me see. No. Wait.
I
There
feel
is
like
some
they
physics
do.
there.
Like,
They do.
right?
They
I feel like
do.
there is some physics.
They're like so perfectly sized.
Thanks.
She's more relatable than mine is.
Don't
Today
say
I was gonna go to my maid cafe, and I told you this. I was gonna go to my maid
You
cafe,
look
and
so
I like
good, dude.
I was already wearing I was wearing my whole Jane Doe outfit. Well, I stuffed like a sock into both sides of my bra
Wait,
to
hold
like
on,
get
let
that
me
to be Ellen Joe sized. I was like, damn, it'll be like that.
I'm looking. Hold on. Whoa.
Oh, you're looking. You're respectfully
Yeah.
looking, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to like. Yeah, that was. I tried to go like braless the first time, and I looked down, and I was like, damn it! This is not Ellen Joe coded at all. This is not stuffing the chest. That's what. Once I get my 2.0, because when I come back from my mini hiatus, I should have my 2.0. I'm gonna do like a nice little 2.0. 2. debut.
Yeah.
Boy band debut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, yeah. And I think what we're gonna make it more realistic, you know? Cause I mean, like, this is amazing though.
Yeah, like it's
I mean,
gorgeous.
I'll always have my 1.0 to whip out anytime I want some titties, but like,
I'm hypnotized.
I know, right? Like in circles.
Whoa.
Yeah, in circles and
Whoa.
circles
Whoa.
and circles. Chat, clip that. Clip it, chat.
Boobs, tits even.
Tits.
Tits.
Dude, speaking of tits, how come this thing is broken?
I-
Is somebody able to take off my hat? Sorry, continue.
I don't like the word tits.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's like vulgar. You know what I mean? Like I feel like anytime someone says tits, they say it with so much anger. So much angst. Yeah, they're just like tits. And it's like, Jesus, calm down. Calm down. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like there's so much anger. Yeah, exactly. Like tits just feel so aggressive for some reason. But also boobs. Boobs sound like childish. So what is the correct way to call them? Because I don't like when people say breast either. Because breast feels like too formal.
Breast sounds so weird. I don't like that one.
Right? Like
it does work. It does work. Thank you, Josh. I have the sunglasses on. The sunnies are yeah. The sunnies are on. It is worky. There, it is worky.
Breast sounds too weird, but also boobs sounds childish, and tits sounds too aggressive.
Breasticles.
There's
that.
Breasticles.
Let's see what else. What else is there? Oh, I forgot you had a tail. God, I needed to make. There we go.
Chest
That's
mount.
better.
Chest. Fun
Oh, we're
bags.
holding hands. We're holding hands.
Are we? Wait, let me move us up so we can hold hands on my screen.
I wonder, cause remember how you can change the layering now? Like you can do layers and stuff.
Yeah.
I wish that I could make it to where your tail goes behind my hand, and then then we would stay holding hands.
Bro.
But I don't know how to do that.
There we go. Cute. Hold on. My bad. I didn't.
No, hand holding before marriage.
Cute. We are married.
Yeah, we have been.
Yeah, we've been married for like 3 years. I don't know if it's been 3 years. How long have we known each other? 2 years?
2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah. We've been married for like 2.5 years.
I was gonna say it's been like 2.5 more like. Yeah.
That's what I think. I think maybe 2 years since we started being friends. And I think 2.5 since we've like known each other. Yeah, I feel like that sounds right,
garters
right?
on.
Yeah.
We both have garters
and
on.
we both have
Hell
like
yeah.
off-shoulder sleeves.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
And we both have bows, lots of bows.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh my god. And we both have the bobby pins in one side of our hair.
Yeah.
And a choker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And the little ruffles next to our titties.
Yeah.
Oh, is titties work better? Is titties better?
Yeah.
Then it's not tits.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
not
titties.
tits.
You're writing a 100-page Google Doc? Oh my god, do you know what I want to do so bad? I want to write a Google Doc on myself and then just put like really like nice stuff about myself just so that people click it.
See, you know that thing
Google
that I
Doc
told you
about
that's not
Hinakairu.
that's
Bam.
not like public yet?
Which one? Sorry, who?
You know that thing I told you that's not like public yet?
When? Oh, just now?
No, I told you about it a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of like nervous that before that someone will actually write a doc on me.
Dude, at this point, I feel like if you don't have a Google Doc, you're not actually a VTuber, because holy fucking shit, why is everybody got a fucking Google Doc on them? And it's always the most dumbass shit. It's always like,
what?
Like, it's always like, this person did something that was mildly wrong, and like, everyone should fucking hate them because I really want clout. And if I don't get clout, I will throw a tantrum.
Literally. Do you want a Google Doc? Yes and no. I think the problem with me wanting a Google Doc is I want it so I can like... Well, no. I want one just so I can be like, Well. The internet tried to cancel me again. You know what I mean? I want one so I can milk it. But also, I know that if that ever actually happened to me, I'd be having like fucking anxiety attacks.
Yes, no, you know I would vomit daily. I don't know.
Yeah, I could not handle the amount of cause I hate knowing when people don't like me. Like, it drives me crazy. I know that there's nothing I can do, and I know that it's just like you're not, everyone's not gonna be your cup of tea or whatever. But I unironically can make myself fucking sick thinking about people that don't like me.
Me too. I had a VTuber at the very beginning of my career. We would play games a lot together, and then one day she messaged me and said, "Yeah, I don't like a lot of the stuff that you do, and I think I should tell you, but I don't want to talk to you anymore." And I was like, the fuck did I do? And I actually was just so anxious about it that I asked her, but then she didn't answer quick enough, and I was gonna like you said, I was like making myself sick over it, so I just blocked her. I was like, I don't need to know. It doesn't matter. But it still obviously fucking eats me alive. I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I don't know. I think it's because I'm too sexual. I think it's because I'm like, you wanna, hey, I think that made her uncomfortable. Also, I was like, oh, I like cock. So like, I don't think that she liked that.
I think
that made her uncomfortable.
I mean, like, remember, because I got dropped by people because I wasn't woke enough. Remember?
Yeah.
So I know that there are just gonna be some people that just don't like me for like reasons like that. Like, you know, I'm not the wokest individual.
Am I calling my dog? I have one right beside me.
Or like, you know, sometimes I'm bad at social cues. And I don't know. I'm just a girl. Stop holding me responsible for my actions.
Yeah, we're feminists here. We don't want to be held responsible for our actions. We only do whenever it matters.
Yeah. We shouldn't joke like that. People are gonna think we're bad.
I know. We're not serious. That's just a joke.
We're jokesters.
It's just a common thing I always read online. Whenever you say, I'm just a girl, then people say like, that's not very feminine of you. Like, that's not very like feminist because women had to fight for rights. And we're like, yeah, I just know it's a joke. But then people don't think it's a joke. But it is a joke.
Right! Exactly. It's like, yes, I understand that we had to fight for the rights, but that also means I have the right to fucking joke about it, bro. Okay, leave me alone. That means I have the right to joke, to be silly online. Anyway, hi.
I'm thinking about what else I want to add to my VTuber, and I wanted elf ears, but I decided to not do that anymore. I was like, no elf ears, it's fine, no elf ears. I'm gonna cut off half of her titties.
Froggy with
and then I'm gonna make her with like a more of like a jellyfish haircut, and then like Froggy hat's gonna stay. But I also want an updo. What kind of updo should I have?
I will always vote ponytail.
Oh, like pigtails?
Yeah.
Or like one ponytail?
Like twin tails? I think twin tails are the cutest fucking thing ever, bro. I can't help it.
It would be really cute too if I had like 2 braids in that too, because I'm gonna do like, or yeah, something like that. I think that'd be cute. I think that'd be cute.
I think that'd be so cute.
And then I'm also gonna make her eyes have like dark circles under them. I want to darken her up a little bit. Like, she's so cheery, adorable looking, and
you want some
edge. It's not exactly my vibe. Yeah, it needs to be more. Whenever I first made her, I did ask the artist to make her flat chested, but she didn't, and I was just so excited to have her that I was just like, yoink! So I didn't even ask her to fix anything.
Yeah.
I also asked her to have what you have, exactly the exact same shape too, on the top of your head. I forget what they're called.
I also call them ahegos all the time. I know that's not what they're called, but it's like the name is so similar.
You're a hegao on your head. That I asked for that exact same shape and everything whenever I first had her done, but she didn't put it on, and I didn't want to argue about it, so I just was like, yoink, mine. But this time I'm like, all right, this is gonna be really frustrating for you, because the second time around I want her how I want her, you know?
Yeah.
So, yup. Man, we have a lot of the same tastes. Cause I was just thinking like how we have like a lot of the same little details, but then also even the same little top hair part, the put on my my VTuber sheet when I asked for her is the same. I think it might even be almost the exact same shape. I'll have to show you the screenshot. I'll show you it right now. I have a little Google Doc of bad things I'm gonna say about you. Just kidding. About how I wanted my
bad things I'm gonna say about you.
Where did it go? Where is it? Where did I put it? Maybe I don't think I got rid of it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'll show you like the shitty photo I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see why they didn't put it. I forgot. I accidentally. You can't even see it in here. I accidentally covered it with the frog hat, so that's why she didn't see it. Unless I sent her 2 different ones, because the first time I sent her a document, she was like, "This is unorganized and looks like shit." So I had to redo it. So I had to redo it, and that's why I think that's why the second time around she didn't see it.
Wait, I want to see
I
the
had
first
to remake it for her, and so I accidentally left it out. You can only see like a tiny bit of it. I'm sure I have the original one, but it's probably like way back there. I'm looking through my Google Docs, and it's just all schoolwork triggering.
Real.
Oh my god, there's so many like, chapter 4, psych 3, college success. Oh god. It's fucking disgusting. I hate this.
Me when college that I've never been to.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
Frick.
Yeah.
That shit. You're doing great with what you're doing.
Thanks. You're so supportive.
I know.
I know, it's crazy. I know. I support your fucking stupid delusions every day.
Yeah, exactly. Are you really a friend if you're not supporting your friend's stupid fucking delusions?
Yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the follow, Lemon Chicken, and everyone else that has followed. I've just been busy yapping.
Hi, man.
Do you guys want to hear a story? I told Honey a little bit about it, but like, do you guys want to hear a story about an ex-girlfriend I had who thought that she was a werewolf? Because like, it goes in deep. Do you guys want to hear about it?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, of course you do. I don't even want you to ask you guys. Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna tell you anyways.
Yeah.
So I had this girlfriend once, and like, it started out normal, you know. She's just a girl. She's just a girl, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. Well, then at one point, she like tells me I'm a werewolf, and I was like, what the fuck are you on about? But then eventually, I go along with it. Okay, so like, then she runs off during a full moon. And you have to go and find her. Like, this is some unhinged shit, right? She's not like 12, you know, like we're like 16 at this point. So she like runs away during like a full moon, and she eats raw meat. And then she wanted some like, then she would eat some like dog biscuits and shit, and like it was just so weird. And then it got worse because like his friend, or her friend, his name was I'll change it. I'll change it for the sake of, you know, names. I'll change him to, we'll just name him Frog, because that's easiest right now. So Frog had multiple personalities, so he said. And he was like, when he had one that was like anime, that he'd push up his glasses, you know, with one finger, you know what I'm saying? And then like he had another one named Cyber, and he would like put on fingerless leather gloves, and he'd be like, I'm Cyber now. And then he had another one. This is where it gets a little bit better. And her name was Rose, and he had a really deep voice. But then he'd go, "Oh hi everybody, I'm Rose." And so, so one day we're texting, me and Frog, and Frog is like, Frog fell asleep. This is Rose talking now, and Rose, quote unquote, tries to sext with me.
What the fuck?
And it's
what the fuck?
With like, it's Frog trying to text me saying that he's Rose, and that it was just so crazy. So then like it continues though. It gets worse. So like there's another guy that moves. He moves to our school, and he ends up in our group. And then he's like, I'm an energy vampire. I take energy from people around me. You're gonna get hurt hanging out with me.
What the fuck?
And we're like, but what's crazy is that I'm the only person that finds this fucking insane, right? So like they all just agree with each other. and like the energy vampire is hanging out with the werewolf, and they often fight each other because, you know, vampires versus werewolves.
What the fuck?
Yes, it gets so bad. It gets so bad. And so then, like, the frog is just like instigating this, and is like, one time my dad went into like what did he say? Like he was dreaming, but it wasn't really dreaming. It was astral projection, and he ran into one of his coworkers. And they fought in the astral world, and whenever he went to work, that coworker gave him a dirty look because it happened for real life. And he's just instigating it, believing everything, adding in these little dumbass little things because he wants to feel special too, because apparently Rose doesn't make him special enough, I guess. And then there's another girl in the school that says that she's a real vampire. So then this girl and my ex-girlfriend would always duke it out because it's a vampire versus werewolf thing again. And my god, my school is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Hello? What?
I have more. Our principal told us that his dick was like a foot-long sandwich from Subway.
Hello? What the fuck?
I know. He just said that to a whole class of students. That's fucking crazy. That's the first thing you hear, dude. My school is something else. I have to move back there soon. It's in Arkansas. It's fucking yeehaw-ass Arkansas, where the principal can be like, yeah, I have a foot-long
penis
cock student.
Yeah, and children, penis.
I don't want to go back there, man. I don't want to go back there. Don't send me back there, but
crazy.
I have to go back.
Can I tell you my own silly story?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was in high school, I had this friend, and her name was Enid, right? And Enid told me about this guy who she thought was like stalking her, and just said it was really bad. And I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And so I kind of just like keep it in the back of my mind, but I've never met this guy, so you know, it doesn't attain to me. And all of a sudden, I get this DM on Instagram. And it's actually this guy's little brother. And he's like, hey, I've seen you around school, and I just want to say you're really pretty. Do you want to be friends? And I was like, okay, sure. And the friendship is going fine, right? Until 11 p.m.
11 p.m. that night?
Yeah!
Like it was all fine until it struck 11, and
it
then
was
like
literally,
something
it struck 11. It struck 11, and he was like, hey, so, will you be my girlfriend? I really like you. And I was like, no.
I've known you for a total of 7 hours.
Yeah, I was like, no. And he was like, fine. You know what? I've seen pics of you, and I'm gonna post them online. And I was like, I don't even take pictures like that. I've never even taken anything.
Does he specify
like
that they are those kinds of pictures?
Yeah,
or does he just say like pics of you?
No, he implied that they were nudes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm gonna post those pictures online. And
I would quite literally be like, damn, I mean, like, I'm hot as fuck anyways. Just do it, bitch. Do it.
So he was like, I'm gonna post. I've seen them of you. I have them. I'm gonna post them online. And I was like, okay. And so I blocked him. And then I get a follow from a random account, right? And this random account is like a bunch of pictures of zoomed in girls like butts and like boobs from our school. And it's just like zoomed in like photos and videos. And then you look at all of those, and then right at the top, like in the newly posted, it's a picture of my face. No boob, no butt, literally just like me, just like a selfie I took. And it's just a selfie I took. And so I was like, dude, what the fuck? And so I DM'd the account, and I'm like, first of all, I posted this picture myself. Like, there's nothing weird about that. Second of all, you know, everyone else is like, these are like my classmates. These are like minors. You can get in a lot of trouble for this. And he was like, nuh-uh. And I was like, I'm gonna email our school about this. And he was like, no, don't do it. It was my demons. It was my demons. My demons came out.
my god.
Yeah, he just like starts begging me and he's like, it was my demons! My demons came out! It wasn't me, it was my demon!
That's like that's so werewolf energy. I went to homecoming once with a guy that wasn't her, or maybe it's no. I went to homecoming with another dude that because I had broken up with my boyfriend, and so I went to homecoming with another dude, and she came and showed up and like fucking punched the guy in the face mid homecoming. I was just like,
whoa.
Everyone has they all just are possessed. Everyone in high school is possessed. This is just evidence. Everyone is possessed.
I want to see two men get
And the
into like a
principals
bloody
have-
fist fight over me.
You know, I guess I can say that that's true. That's pretty
Wouldn't that be nice?
I guess it's pretty like nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
like-
people fist fighting in homecoming because of me.
Yeah, like unironically, if I was
Nobody
in your
even
position,
fucking
that would
likes
be
me in
awesome.
school, so that's fucking insane. I was bullied all the time, so I don't know why the fuck they were fighting over me. They were fighting for like the dumbest bitch in the school, but alright. Like,
Real,
okay.
real. My problem was in high school, no one liked me until after I moved, bro. No one liked me at all.
Dude,
And then after I moved, everyone's just like, by the way, I had a crush on you.
Dude, that happened to me
Where
also.
were
I
you?
went to a party last year, and I've been graduated for a good minute, you know?
Yeah.
And like, so I go to the party, and one of the girls there is like, oh yeah, I was gonna invite this guy, and he asked who I was coming, and I said that you were, and he said, she's such a bitch. I was like, what the fuck?
What the heck?
I hadn't even spoken to you. I only did what I had to do to not get bullied. You're literally in the goth club. Yeah, I know I'm in the goth club. What, you got a problem with that? What's that got to do with this?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goth club's kind of cute though, because they sometimes do emo goth prom. It's very nice.
I want to see genuine emo men, bro. You know the male loneliness epidemic? That's because none of you dress. It's because none of you dress obscene anymore, bro. The reason you guys are incels is because none of you know how to dress like an emo boy, an early 2000s emo boy.
Do you remember that one guy that was like ugly as, no offense to him, he was pretty ugly though, and like his face and his hair and everything is everywhere. Every girl wanted that guy, and he was so unattractive. It was just because he was literally an emo dude. Also, I have my physics turned up so high, so my arms go like woo. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of real. I love emo men. Emo men, 100%. Like you can show me
the emo riz.
You can show me the fucking ugliest motherfucker, and if he's like Twinkie and emo, I'm sold. I'm sold. You can have my life. You can have my wallet. You can have
my
anything.
two favorites. It's like dad bod / like kind of chubby, and then like twink. And I'm like,
if I like them kind of chubby, then I want them to be like tall, like big and tall. You know what I mean? Like big and tall, like 8'4" and like 800 pounds. You know, I want the monster fucker label.
I mind any height, cause I'm like, okay, if you're taller than me, you can throw me and pick me up pretty easily. Usually, if you're as tall as me, then I can usually snuggle my face into your shoulder pretty easily, and that's nice. And you're shorter than me, then you could suck on my titty. So like, it's all wins. It's all wins.
I'm only like, I love Twinkies, bro. I love twinks. I either like really short twinks or I like really tall monsters.
Monster fucker, or like
Yeah.
Hina? What? I mean, you can find something to like in all of the heights. I'm just saying.
Yeah, real.
Tall? Hell yeah. Short? Hell yeah. As tall as me? Hell yeah. The only thing I don't quite like is whenever I'm taller than them, whenever I wear heels. I don't know why. It's fine if they're shorter than me whenever I'm wearing normal shoes, but right when I put on heels, if you're not normally shorter than me and then suddenly you become shorter than me, I don't like that. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm like, it's changed.
Something's just...
Something here has changed.
I don't know, bro.
Like that.
Inside women are two wolves. Yeah, well, inside you guys, there are two wolves. It's me and Hina. We are the two wolves inside of you. We are also gay and kissing.
She's got the ick. No. What you mean? You mean cause like whenever I get taller than oh my gosh, that just reminded me. One guy at college, I know what he was doing. He asked me for a hug whenever I was wearing my demonia shoes, and you can Google demonias right now if you want. But they're like
big ones.
the yeah, they're like the demonia shoes.
Yeah.
So like the heel is around 6 to 7 inches tall. So I was about 6 foot around about, and like well. Anyways, this guy wanted me to give him a hug. I did give him a hug, but I crouched down. I know he wanted a face full of titty. I know that's what he was going for, and I was like, no, I will give you a hug, but I'm gonna crouch down because you're not getting a face full of tits right now.
Real.
I barely even have any. So what are you looking for?
Real.
Jesus Christ.
Real and beige. Alright, Tina, I love you so much, but I'm getting to that autistic non-verbal stage.
I'm really tall. Only in my demonias. I'm like 5'4" without them. It's just that the heel is like 6 inches.
Real and based.
Dude, there's something plastic in my leggings. Do you hear it? Listen to this. Listen to this. What the fuck is in my pants? It's so crunchy. What the fuck is in my pants?
A bowl?
It's a piece of that the Easter plasticky long thingies.
Oh.
Easter grass. I had Easter grass in my pants.
Happy late Easter.
Happy late Easter.
I didn't do anything for Easter.
I didn't do anything the day of, yeah. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, real. Alright. I am going to scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream if I don't get out of this call within the next 2 minutes. I love you so much. Okay, ending stream. Bye.